Alright nerds, how's it going? Welcome back to Astroneer. In the last episode we got loads of stuff done. I mean, we've only done 2 episodes so far and we've got all of this, loads of cool stuff. I've basically edited out all the crap and just made it interesting and just like shown you what to do and how to build up an awesome base. So next thing I want to do is use our new rover to go and find a load more research. I had a quick scout around and I found another cave system over here. Oh dear. Yeah, which is basically perfect for my rover to get in. I don't need to dig it out at all. So that is spot on. So we're going to come along, go down here and start exploring for some more research. So first things first, might as well come out and get this stuff, because I always want more aluminium and copper. Covering the hole a bit here so I don't just drive into a big hole and get stuck. Oh, and there's my first other research. Alright, lovely stuff. Might as well whack the power on there. Oh, here's one. Another research. I'm not going to bother getting any more of that just yet because my thing's pretty full. I'm mainly looking for research at the moment. Oh, there's one. Another interesting looking one. Right, so I have 4, 5, 6. I've got 6. So that's pretty good with this setup, considering I've got a load of other stuff on the back. So now I just need to find my way back out. Right, so I found a way out of the cave, but it wasn't my way in, and it's just led me into this big ravine thing where I keep nearly falling off edges that go back down in. So what I've done is made myself a little way out. So I used my terrain tool to dig a way out. Hopefully I can get up here with the rover. Yep. And oh look, I can see the way home. Right, so here we go. Back at base. So first things first, whack on some research, obviously. Right, let's pick up this, take it over here. Easiest way to do this would be to move that off, put that one straight on. Lovely. Lovely. So this time, I'll make another one of these bad boys. And put it on there. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get so one on the front, 4 there, so another 5 research things. I'm going to fill all of these bits up with the other resource that I haven't really used yet, because when that comes handy is the next thing I'm going to want to do, well, one of the next things I'm going to want to do, which is to build a rocket ship. because the fuel for it is called hydrazine, and you make that with the other resource that I'm going to get. I can't even remember what it's called now. Ammonium, I think it is. So you get a load of ammonium, you put it in something called a hydrazine catalyzer, and it turns it into hydrazine. And you need quite a lot of that to fill the ship up. I'm going to probably make a big ship straight away rather than a little one, because then I can take a load of stuff over to the next area, which is awesome. So let's go and get some more stuff. Alright, there we go, straight away. So obviously I'm looking for research. Took a bit of a hit there, but never mind. Let's get these ones. Come here. Right, and then get a load of this ammonium. Couple of research here. Right, so once again, I'm all full up of all this stuff. This is not where I want to be going, because this is all new. I want to try and go back. But yeah, so I've got loads of ammonium, bit more of the stuff for aluminium, and I've got a load more research. So it's time to go back. So yeah, there's a load of compound there, which is useful. Good to know. I mean, obviously I've got my thing to turn soil into compound, but that stuff is all close together and easy to get, so it's worth remembering. Alright, so loads more of this crap. Right, see what these new weird shaped looking ones I've not seen before. 6,998, sorry, that's pretty good. What about, that was a strange looking one. I don't recall seeing one like that before. It's over 1,000, so yeah, not too bad. Right, anyway, so I've got loads of that. So in order to power the ship I want, I definitely need to make a hydrazine catalyzer to transform all this ammonium. So, definitely need, make sure I'm not using up all my resin, no. Definitely need a thing to put it on, so I might as well do that now. Platform A. May as well get that going. And go and bloody hide in here. Doing this weird glitch again where it's done that. Don't like it. Right, so that's that done. I'm going to put this one over here, I think, yeah. You ran the right way? No. Oh, wrong button. Beautiful. So, had I unlocked the hydrazine catalyzer yet? That's the question. I think I did. 3,000. No, I did not. Right, so that's that done. Right, so I've got the Hydrazine Catalyzer unlocked. It only costs 2 copper. So let's get on with it. Look at that bad boy. Right, so that's going, and it's going to take forever because it's night time and I got no power. Right, because of these power issues, I'm going to want to get the next level of power things. So I think I can get the solar. I can unlock the small solar. Cool. So here we go. Hydrazine Catalyzer. The way that works, you put all the ammonium down there and you put a load of containers up there. So how much? I've still got loads of resin, awesome. So I can actually show you the Hydrazine Catalyzer working right now and start slowly, bit by bit, making the fuel for my rocket when it's ready. Right, awesome, so that's 4 of them. Oh, they go on here. Then I go and grab a load of my ammonium. And then you press the button. And this starts making me some hydrazine. There we go. You can see it filling those up now. And that's it. I've got 4 canisters full of rocket fuel, which is fantastic. Beautiful. So what's my bytes per minute now? 100. It's not great. Ah, it's because that one's just finished. So let's see what this one is. What are you worth? It's another one that's a couple of thousand, so that's all good. Right, so basically I need to get the research points together, the bytes, to make all the ship parts I want. And oh, it's coming through a lot faster now, that's good. Only during the day though. So I kind of want a wind turbine. Ideally I'd like that, but that's 2,000 on its own. But yeah, the main thing I need now is the shuttle, but I want the large one, which is 8,000. So it's going to take a while. I also want a habitat. Well, the enclosed 1 seat's good enough actually, I don't need the habitat. Enclosed 1 seat or habitat, which is the most expensive? Habitat's most expensive, so I'll probably just go with the seat. But yeah, so there's not a lot I can do at the moment really, other than go and explore. Oh look, another research in a tree. Happy days. Right, so I decided while I'm waiting for some of that research, I'm going to drive over here and pick up all that lovely, there we go, lovely compound. Look at it all, loads and loads of lovely compound. Right, that's a lot of compound. So what did I get? 8, 11. Yeah, 11 by the look of it. Right, storm's coming in, so I'm going to quickly get back in here and get back to base. Hey, that's better. It didn't glitch out this time. Nice. Right, so it's just having a bit of a drive about on the surface and found one of these research things. Pretty sure... oh my god, I've completely destroyed this terrain, haven't I? And this is one of the fairly good ones. So let's whack it in. Now all the other ones are finished. I've burnt through all of that research and got tons now. There's 4,000, so that's not bad. Once that one's done, I'll be able to get everything that I need at the moment. I currently have 14,000, so that's pretty good. So, basically, to start with, because I want to work on the power stuff first, I think. Makes sense to come down here, get that, which is the medium wind turbine. Then, I'm going to want to get platform D type. So I got 9,000 left, so that means I can get the large shuttle, and by the time that one's finished I will have enough to get the seat for it. I'm not going to go for the habitat because that's more expensive, but I can get the enclosed one seat, and I'm nearly there already, so awesome. While that's doing, I will think about making some solar panels and cool stuff. I've flattened some ground over here to put them down. So yeah, that's my next plan. Right, so I want to make some of those new platform type, the large platform D. They cost aluminium. They're huge. I'm just going to get one of those for now, I think. And while that's going, what I'm going to do is make some of the larger stuff to go on them. So some of... right, so a couple of solar panels. Lovely. Let's get this over here. This thing is massive. Alright, so my plan is to put a load of batteries along the bottom, have a load of these lined up next to each other, have a load of solar panels and turbines, the big ones, all along a big bank of these with the big batteries underneath. Right, so I've got two, got another one building, stick one over there, one in the middle and one on the end, and then I'm going to stick a couple of the other jobbies in there too. Cool, another one of those, swap it to medium wind turbine and get those printing. Beautiful. So what I could do for now is actually fill this one up, and then once I get some batteries at a later date, then move it over and do it like that. So I could just do a couple and fill them right up and get loads of power. See, look at that. Much better. Obviously that's just during the day, but when we've got the batteries going, some of this power will get stored. Get going from there, lovely. Right, so yeah, thought that would happen. These things are very temperamental. Yeah, so I think what I might do eventually is have a bank like this at each sort of end of the base, and that way you've got more chance that at least some of the wind turbines are working at any point. So I think that would be a good way to do it. Right, so anyway, next thing I need to think about, how's this doing? Not quite got there yet, but that doesn't really matter for now. because I've got the research coming in, I could start actually building the rocket ship. What do I need for that again? Large shuttle, 2 aluminium, 1 compound. Good job I didn't get rid of that other aluminium, isn't it? Well, I'm going to start doing it anyway, because it's going to take a long time to build. Right, so while this is building, I might go and get some more aluminium and copper actually, because I'm going to need loads, because I want to build more of these, don't I? Ooh, what's this? This is another dude. Yeah, you find these as to survivors. They could have good stuff. Small oxygen tank. Never even made one of those before. Dynamite, resin, small battery. Bit of copper, 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 copper. Oh god. Oh dear. Big old storm. Can't see anything. Pretty sure my base is over this way. Somewhere. Right, fantastic. So, that is what the base of the ship looks like. So, the next thing I need to do is put some storage on there. So, if I get... First of all, come over here, get rid of some of this crap. Right, so let's turn this bad boy on with some of the new gear on it. Might be a good idea to get these off. And then just straight swap that with the one I got on here. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Lovely. So, I definitely want one large storage on there. That fills up half of it, so that's good. The other side, I need some kind of thing to sit in. So... Oh, is that thing finished? So... The seat is what I put in there. So when that's finished building, we'll worry about that. So, come over here. Get some of my hydrazine. And this is just a case of whacking it on the bit of the side of the ship there. And as you can see, it is slowly filling it up, which is fantastic. So then I can come straight back here. Wrap these back on here. Right, so that's a bit more of that doing. There we go. This didn't have any power, so I just whacked that on there. Getting some more of this goodness. Sun's coming up, summer solar power panels are about to kick in, which is always good. Ah, so yes, I had more hydrogen on the side. How did I not notice that? Here we go, and again, got some more going, beautiful. Right. Alright, let's have a look on here. My storage, enclosed one seat. 2 aluminium. Beautiful. So grab another one of those. And there we go. So let's put that on there as well. That's going really quick. That's what I like to see. So that's how you get in the ship. So basically, I think what I need to do now is just whack loads of these things on there. So I've got ultimate storage, because I want to come back with as much lithium as possible, basically. But I also want to go out there with stuff to build things, because I'm going to want to build a rover when I'm out there. That's the only real way I can see of getting a decent amount of lithium. So yeah, I tried it on another save, and it spent me ages to get just a little bit of lithium. So the best thing to do is probably make a vehicle bay and a rover while you're out there. So what I probably want is the bigger rover. So let's see about unlocking that. Large rover 6,000. So not too bad. Let's make some more medium storage. Oh look, my wind ones are going as well now. Beautiful. Right, so I've got a load of storage for taking building materials on there. I think what it might be good to do, rather than having to build like all of this crap while I'm out there, if I take all the stuff already smelted, that's awesome. But if I take a vehicle bay and a platform in box form, you can stick them on the side and go like that. So I think that is probably the best thing to do. So I need to check on my oh no, it's resin I need, isn't it, for building a platform. Right, so as the sun comes up, my resin is done. Grab a couple of them. Right, so that's that going. Vehicle bay was 2 aluminium. Beautiful, so let's get that built. Oh, I was about to move it down there to be nearer to that one, but it still seems to be working. Right, how is my research doing? Have I got enough yet? Oh, I might have to go get some more, you know. It's not going to be enough. So I want to have it researched before I go. I'm definitely going to want the larger rover, I think. Sod it. This titanium I'm not going to use anytime soon. And it researches for quite a lot. It's 2,000 actually, yeah. So if I whack that in, that's definitely enough. That'll be definitely enough to get the bigger rover. Last bit of hydrazine. This should fill it up, in fact, half, if I remember rightly, these two, and that'll be it. Right, so let's see how much research I've got now. Hey, there we go. Awesome. So while I was waiting for that, I had a bit of an experiment. I suddenly thought I'm going to need one of these to build a seat for my rover at the other end, but if I stick this on here and get in it, there we go, I can actually pilot rovers using this, so that is fantastic. So it means I can just take it off the top of my ship, whack it on the rover, drive around, get some of that lithium and then come back. Right, so large rover costs 4 aluminium. So I've got the 4 aluminium. Right, so I spent ages trying to work out the best way to go about this. I mean, obviously there's other stuff I can build. There's like a big drill arm that you can get that you put on the back of a large rover to help you get more lithium, because the way it spawns on the other planets, you can't get all of it unless you have this drill thing. But it's a lot more stuff to build. It would require basically, I'd need so much stuff and power over there on the other planet. And I don't really want to build a proper base there yet. I just want to kind of get in, get out, get a load of the lithium, and not really set up a proper base there yet. So I think in that case I am going to leave it as I have got it here, because I was debating taking the earlier stuff so I could build everything, but I'm pretty sure that for now this will do the job. So in that case, now that we've got everything ready to go, we've built a rocket, we've built our first little array there, I think that's a good place to leave it, and then we're going to come back in the next episode and we are going to blast off to another planet. Haven't really decided which one yet. There's a few different destinations that have different stuff on. There's a few planets that have lithium, but I might go to one that I haven't been to before. The only one I've tried is arid. I might try a different one. Anyway, we'll work that out for next time. So yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe as usual, and I'll see you next time. See you later, nerds.